snow here as we get set to play. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Here's Chimere DK on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. Leading them out, the #1 pick in the 2025 NFL Draft out of Miami. It's Cam Ward.
We talk all the time, Kate, of the NFL at times being a copycat league, and there's no question the success of Penix and Bone.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Here we go.
The first carry here for Tony Pollard. And he won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing third down to begin this ball game.
A loss of 1 on the play. Makes it 19.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to the link right after this. Third and long for him here. They're setting up the screen. It's Pollard. Past the 25. Still on the move. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. We're going to keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. And send the receiver left. Give here to the motion man. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And the Eagles get to it.
Yeah, that is a scoop and score in the definition of a splash play defensively. You don't just rip possession away from the offense. You kind of rip their heart out, too. You rip possession, you turn it into points, and now that beleaguered offense is going to have to get right back on the field.
Nick Sirianni telling his offense they're going for it. 2-point attempt coming. They'll try to run it in. And he'll get in. That gives him an 8-0 lead. So the turnover ends in 8 points on the board. A very advantageous spot to make the call and go for 2.
I like it. In fact, I like it a lot. Those defenders, they were just sitting over there on the sidelines, and then boom, they got to get on the field.
He lost the football, and they steal it back on the return. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Finds a big lane. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grow their lead just before halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
That's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
They send him straight up the middle, and he gets in. They push out to a 16-0 lead. Well, they really have this defense on its heels, Brock. Still the opening half, but a couple of touchdowns now, and a perfect 2 for 2 on 2-point tries.
Yeah, this defense, they're picking up the scraps. They're not doing anything well. This offense, though, they sure are. Scoring touchdowns and then 2-point conversions to top it off. And part of the reason you don't see this a lot, Kate, is you only have so many 2-point plays in the arsenal, and they're using them here very early.
Well, on behalf of all of us here at EA Sports, hope that you are having an excellent Thanksgiving Day. And today, of course, also our John Madden Thanksgiving celebration across the... What a hit! And the ball's loose! But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. First down throw here for Ward. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
On the gun, it's Ward. Finds him over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
And it's 3rd down.
Again, Ward going to the air. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. On coming now from the Titans on this 4th down. On comes Johnny Hecker. So this one carries all the way to the sideline and out. No chance to make a play on that, and they'll take over at the 16-yard line. Here comes the final play of our first half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call it. Give right up the middle. There he goes on the right side. Into the red zone. And he can't get there, but what a gain. Down to the goal line, he's pushed out just a couple yards short. The call came in before the teams even hit the locker rooms. We're skipping halftime. We're starting the 3rd quarter right away. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Tank Bigsby here with the return. Shoves one away. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. So to begin the 3rd quarter, the Eagles offense returning to the field. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL. But it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
2nd and 2 at the 28-yard line.
Hurts to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. Now on 4th down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. Oh, and it's a fake puncher with the football. And they got home, sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
1st and 10 at the 19.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
1st and 10, it's Pollard. Man, they've had a miserable time trying to run it through all this snow. Another carry fails here. He's going to lose yardage. Only went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Got it deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They're going to throw now, following the turnover. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. The Eagles have the football, and with that lead, might have a win in just a little while, too. That's a design look for Hurts. Lining up to take a knee on second down. Hurts a chance to run it here. So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly. It's a win for the Eagles. And it might take these fans some time to get out of here with this wintry weather, Brock. Snowplows definitely needed out there on those roads. They can take all the extra time to celebrate in the stands with each other, waiting to leave as their guys get the winter win. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.